What's up, subjects of the internet? It is I, the King, and welcome back to Animash. So in this episode, I'm going to test REINDWULF in the arena. REINDWULF can be made by combining, you guessed it, reindeer and wolf. Oh hey, we got a golden! So this is gonna add 3 stars to the original rarity, meaning it is divine instead of ultra rare. So the chances of finding is... that looks menacing, I gotta say. Chance to find is 1 in 20, 50% more health, 50% more damage on all moves, and 50% more duration on all moves. So the REINDWULF is known for its unique social structure, blending the pack mentality of wolves with the herding instincts of reindeer. This hybrid animal often travels in groups, exhibiting a complex form of communication that combines vocalizations similar to howls and grunts. Historically, the REINDWULF is said to have been revered by indigenous cultures for its adaptation to harsh climates and its role in maintaining ecological balance. Vitality, attack, and defense are 6s. Luck, dodge, and accuracy are 7s. 6s on one side, 7s on the other. Okay, shut up, your eternal supremacy. That meme is dead. Shadow Leap and Frost Barrier are its basic abilities. Antler Charge is its special ability, and Ultra ability is Lunar Snowfall Strike. They can be found in the boreal forests and tundra regions of Scandinavia. Average lifespan is 12 years. They are cautiously social, and listen to this, subjects of the internet. Their preferred food, ironically, despite its razor-sharp fangs, is lichens. Drawing from the reindeer's diet, the REINDWULF thrives on lichens found in its native tundra, though it will hunt small prey when necessary, so it's omnivorous. Strength is a C-, speed is a B, intelligence is a C, beauty is a B+, and mystical is a B-. Alright, off to the arena! Alright, my opponent's going first. Ah, my REINDWULF went down despite being a golden variant. On to the next battle, I guess. Alright, despite my opponent going first, I still have a chance to use Crystalline Growth. Okay, as long as REINDWULF is reflected, that's what I need to see. Majestic Jungle Showdown. My iridescent mech gem has a timer now. Alright, Shadow Leap. Ooh! 2 attacks for the first basic ability? We have a ghost and a muscle as the icon. Oh no. So the first thing it does is raise its attack. Toontail is down. Let's try that again. So the bicep icon means its attack rose. And as for the ghost, no idea. Iridescent Mech Gem's timer is up, and now it is... Oh, it's Attack Rose! Thanks, Battle King 21. Another Animash player with King in its name. That's pretty cool. Alright, Shadow Leap. Third time's a charm, and... It was worth it! Untouchable! Untouchable is Animash slang for invincible, meaning REINDWULF can now not get attacked until this ghost icon disappears. Alright, next up we have Frost Barrier. Aw, it didn't work. I think after this next attack, I'm gonna do another Crystalline Growth just for safety. All three Animashes are now reflected, but it failed on my REINDWULF. Melodic Heat. What's it gonna do to itself? Dodge Rose. I assume this is a defense riser. And reflex! Wow! I know I shouldn't speak too soon, but I might have an idea on what I'm giving REINDWULF a rating of. Sorry if that sounded grammatically incorrect. But it's time for the special ability of Antler Charge. We have a cow and a star as the icons. Cappy Claw's the only opponent I have left. So the first enemy of your choice gets a basic attack, and then a timer. Cappy Claw only has 43 HP left, but I'm just gonna hope for the best that it runs out before the battle is over. And looks like we'll have to go into the next battle. Yep. Alright, time is finally up, and it's stunned! Wow! Where do I even begin? I guess I'll begin with REINDWULF's first basic ability, making itself untouchable, and its other basic ability, reflecting itself from any damage and attacks whatsoever. On top of that, as much as its special ability only allows you to attack 2 enemies of your choice, the first enemy just gets a basic attack, but the second enemy gets a timer, and once the timer runs out, that enemy is stunned. With that being said, subjects of the internet, I, the king, am officially giving REINDWULF the rating of God tier! Untouchable and reflect within its basic abilities and stun within its special ability makes REINDWULF an absolute must if you want to win in the arena. So that's a wrap for this episode of my Animash gameplay series. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click on the notification bell, and drop a comment on what I should do next. Until next time, subjects of the internet, King out!